Conflicted, confused, guilty, Pure admitted. She had always relied on Air as her confidant, sharing every problem and worry with the older woman. And now, even though Air was part of the turmoil in her heart, Pure still chose to speak openly. That happens when you realize you have to choose one of us, right? Why does it have to be me who chooses? If she could switch roles and be the one waiting to be chosen, would it be easier than this? Pure wasn't sure, but one thing she could say for certain was that she felt so tormented she wanted to cry all the tears. Because you're the one both of us love. We can't live as three, right? Or should we? The gorgeous older woman asked, her tone serious at first, before raising an eyebrow and adding a teasing remark on the fragile emotions of the moment. But Pure knew, if she were well enough, that Air wasn't taking these emotions as well as she pretended to be. That's crazy. Yes, it's crazy. And that's exactly why you have to choose. What criteria should I use? Can you tell me, Pear? Pure was truly at a loss, unable to find a way out of the tangled mess of their relationships. So she pleaded with the older woman for guidance. I don't know either. I've never had to choose between you and someone else. The choices had been constrained by external factors, but her heart had always held on to Pure. If she ever had the freedom to decide, the girl in front of her right now would undoubtedly be the one she chose. You've never had anyone else in your heart but me, Pear. But there were things more important than the person in your heart. As an ordinary human, she was not born to make every mistake correctly. Sometimes she thought she had chosen the best path, but many times, looking back, she regretted her choices. It had always been this way, and it would likely remain so until the last of her life. I don't want to keep wondering. What if you had chosen me? What if that day you hadn't married him? Would we still be like this now? I don't want to think about it either. What should I do? Pure asked. Air tied herself, and she tied the girl too. Her dear girl's eyes were brimming with tears again, her lips pressed tightly together as she tried to hold back her emotions. Air had never seen Pure so utterly lost before. I never said it out loud, but there hasn't been a single day I don't love you, and I know that person must love you just as much. Yeah, they said they love me. And do you love them? I've loved you all along, Pear. Are you trying to tell yourself that? Pure's attempt to avoid answering the question didn't directly say she didn't love the other woman, though. If Pure couldn't clearly say she didn't love her, then her feelings for now were undeniable. Pure had already given her heart to the person in question. This is what it felt like to see the person you love, loving someone else.